What's up guys, Johnny here, and I have another exciting video for you today. We are going to go over yet another update for VYNE Therapeutics Inc. But this is some exciting news for the company. We're going to go over some latest news, information, and my thoughts on this company in the future. Now, recent news has said that Andrew Sayek has officially put in his resignation from role as treasurer and CFO. Now this is going to be effective on June 18th, which is just a couple weeks away from this video. Now VYNE Therapeutics has named Tyler Zeronda, who is currently the vice president of finance, to put in place as the CFO and treasurer. Now, not only is that some recent news, but they're also saying there's some profit outlooks not but 12 hours ago. Let's take a look at this before we look at the charts. Now, we feel that it is a good time to analyze VYNE Therapeutics Inc. is what Yahoo Finance is saying. I have been reviewing this company for months, and here they are wanting to finally do an article on it. So, pharmaceutical company that focuses on developing and commercializing various therapeutics for dermatology, which is basically skincare. They have a $206 million market cap, and they're posting a loss in its most recent financial year of $256 million. Now, they do have the latest trailing 12-month loss of $236 million, shrinking the gap between loss and break even. But as the profitability as for the topic of profitability for VYNE Therapeutics, especially with me and you in mind, let's go over some of the outlook. Now, according to 5 industries that analysts have covered, the consensus is a break-even will be near. Now, they expect the company to post a final loss in 2022 before turning a profit of $12 million in 2023, which is not that far away. This company, therefore, is projected to have a break-even of 2 years from today, with an average annual growth rate of 61%, which is just extremely aggressive for this company. Now, underlying developments are saying that they're keeping a huge focus on the typical pharma company, but they have a nice cash flow of some new from some new products that they have just released, and they're using a lot of money in their research and development to basically compensate for some of their losses. Now, if you want to see that video on research and development, look at my latest VYNE Therapeutics video following this, and we talk a lot about the recent products that they have in their arsenal. So, moving back to the charts and some of the financials, we are going to see that their earnings per share right now estimated is at a negative 35 cents. But don't let that really scare you away from this company, because again, they will see a break-even point soon. They are at 100% buy rating from 7 analysts, showing a high price target of $15, an average of $11.43, and a low of $8. So at the very low, you can double your money. As you can see, the close support resistant levels are gradually subsiding from going straight down to kind of almost that break-even settling point, where now you're starting to see it go up a little bit. As far as press releases, there's not much except for June 7th showing additional definitive proxy. You could read that further if you wanted to. I'm not going to, for the sake of keeping this video a bit shorter. And then an 8K VYNE Therapeutics filer right here, current report on the 7th, as well as some other things as well. Financials, they have the quarterly reports and insiders as of June 2nd. Some statement changes have been made. As far as dividends, still none. Splits, same, and insider activity, not much since August of last year. Going to the charts, though, as you can see, there has been a slight slight increase from this pullback that we've been having, which has just been ongoing since March 18th. We have seen just a devastating 59% decrease from just this point in March. Now, for a lot of people who bought this stock basically post split or even pre-split, seeing their prices even go up to the 10s, and 11s mark. Right now I'm sitting at a 673, but I've been aggressively averaging down from this starting point of like, I think $10 at one point, all the way down, averaging as I went, hoping that it would break. As you can see, it has not yet, but there has been some recent action here on the charts following this $3.10. It has gone up officially 32% from its $3 mark, which is fantastic. I have yet a long way to go before I am able to see some break even mark profits for myself. I would have to get to 674 in order to see that for myself, which needs to go up another 63% from where it is. Now, long-term holders, this can be great because there is an opportunity for it to pull back more, to make more profit. And there's also, in the next 2 years, you know, at least up to the $8 mark, which I would be comfortable at. 100% returns from where it is now. Slight percent returns, but with the recent news, all I can say is that we are seeing it go up, which is fantastic, but definitely at a slower rate than what we're all expecting. All we can do is just wait for it to see what happens and hope for some of those big gains, even leading up to the $13 mark, which could be, you know, 223%. But even if it got up to a $5 mark, you know, in the next couple of weeks or months, I'd be perfectly okay with it because it's showing progress, and that's the direction that we want to take with VYNE Therapeutics. You know, there's tons of articles and different things that you can read, but this is what I found recently. You could look into some of their FDA-approved products, as well as some of their new research and development collaborations and different things they're doing with other companies. I think it's fantastic to just learn more about this company, see what people are saying about it, and really dig deeper and deeper into the actual behind in-depth running of the business itself. Tons of people are saying that it's going to be, you know, a good company to hold on to long term. This is definitely not one of those companies like AMC that went up overnight. But for all you bag holders out there, know that we did make some significant profits today. I am definitely not down as much as I was. It's showing a 39% unrealized profit and loss. I'm down $252. Total cost of $647 I put into it. My market value currently is almost $400. So definitely seen a significant increase in the share price alone, and we just want to see it do more over time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell so you don't miss out on all these new videos that I'm releasing. Guys, have a great day.